How good are you at performing some basic tasks? A new survey in Great Britain may surprise you. It shows about 20% of people say they don't know how to change a light bulb. About the same are not sure how to boil an egg, while nearly a third say they couldn't cook a meal on the fly. So this was actually an insurance company that was looking at some of this. Okay, so let's go through some of the things. You both can change a light bulb, right?
Yes.
But I have an asterisk by my name because I have light bulbs that are 15, 18 feet high, and I just don't want to get on the ladder.
That's fair.
Totally
That's
fair, but you know how to do it.
You still can
I know how
change
to do
it.
it.
You're good.
You're okay. Do you know how to boil an egg?
Yes.
Yes. Like, is
I don't
that a
think I've
hard
ever
thing to
done it,
do?
but what, you just boil it, you just put it in the pot and boil it?
Put it in the boiling
pretty
water.
much, yeah. That's
pretty
it,
much.
yeah.
Okay, how about reading a map?
Reading a map, of course.
Know how to read a map?
Yeah.
Absolutely. About 35% don't know how to do that. How about sewing on a button?
Not very good,
Yeah.
but I can do it.
I guess I put myself in a no.
Yeah, that's a
Probably
tougher
a no.
one. Okay, how about changing a diaper?
Yes.
I've changed many of those.
Change many diapers. That's good, Jason.
Yeah.
We're glad to hear
Two
that.
children.
How about checking the oil levels in a car?
I could not do that. Nothing with cars, changing a tire, nothing with
You
cars.
couldn't check the oil?
You just pull the little stick
I
out,
know,
right?
I don't do that.
Totally fair.
Sorry.
Also fair.
I'm not
Being
changing
honest.
it. I'm not changing
Changing a
it.
flat tire.
No. Never
Nope,
done
definitely not doing that.
it. No idea.
I have had to before, and I am not good at it.
Ooh.
I would never. I just wouldn't choose to do it. But okay, so here's the question: when they also ask, where did you learn these skills?
Sure.
About 45% say they were taught by their dad. 35% say by mom. 50% just by themselves, trial and error. And now the new thing, which I've done several times, YouTube.
So would you YouTube how to change your oil?
I personally would not, because I would never want to change my oil. But yeah.
I'm sure people would. They were in a bind.
It's so cheap to change your oil.
Yeah.
To me, paying someone to change your oil.
Learn how to do it, and so they watch
I do
the
feel a
YouTube
little
video.
inadequate that I don't know how to change oil. When I
You
was
have some impressive skills, though. Like you have electrical skills.
Yeah, I've installed lights in our house. Electrical
He is the
doesn't
man
scare
of
me.
the house, Kylie.
Yes. This is very
yeah.
because you won't change a tire, but you could install wiring.
That's right. Yes. Some people
So
are very
funny.
afraid of electrical.
Well, yes, because of fires and shock and death.
You just turn off the power and then you go to work. It's very, very simple. But I don't know anything with cars. I wish, we spend so much time in school, teaching kids all these things that need to be tested, right?
Yes.
And some of this stuff, you're maybe we could teach
Everyday
some
life
practical stuff.
that
Yeah,
people
one or two.
will need
I
to know how to
know.
do in the future.
More home ec, more kind of shop class. That stuff is useful.
No, it really is, huh?
I wish I took it a little more seriously when I
that
was a
didn't work
kid.
out for
You
me.
know?
I think I had to remake French silk pie 3 times.
Oh no! It's impressive you could make it at all, though. I think
Right,
that's
right.
great. Well, we do have temperature-wise not a bad day, but it's just going to be